Hello everybody, welcome back. My name is Sandra if you have not been here before, and as you can see I have two new products sitting here in front of me. So the first product I want to bring your attention to is this new Franklin planner. I believe it's called the Trillian Binder, but I'm just double checking because now I don't remember. This is a limited edition binder. It is not leather. So now I'm going to pull it all out. It does come with two black page lifters here. I always switch mine to the clear anyway, and usually I only have one at the back. So a black one probably wouldn't really matter. I could keep that in there. But I usually have so many things at the front of my binder, including really like nice dashboards that are laminated, so it doesn't really matter. So anyway, you get a pocket at the back, so we usually put a notepad in there or additional stickers if you want. It's got the secretarial pocket, and then it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 card slots, and that is it. So a very basic binder. I've kind of been noticing lately that pretty much the only binders that have extra are the Anna binders and the Vintage Auroras, and pretty much the other ones I feel like, I know my Aspen binder has like a zippered pocket, but they're all pretty basic, right? They just have like a pocket here and then this. But yeah, the main reason I got this was for the color, and I just wanted to see. I really also like the pattern. It is, you know, it's new. It does not have a plastic feel. This actually looks like simulated leather. It does not smell very nice, just saying, and the stitching matches the color of the binder itself. So for now, I will keep these page lifters inside the binder, but when I go to use it, I will probably change the rings. So that is it for the binder, but yeah, I'd probably switch out the rings to 1.5, and I was thinking gold would look better with the purple, and I don't really know which month I would go ahead and use this binder for, because I do have a setup already planned right up until the end of the year, and then I would also probably switch this out for a clear protector, and yeah, and then we'll kind of see how it goes. The thing is that this is silver, and like the Anna binders, for instance, the Anna binders have just like this part. They don't actually have the metal part on the front, so you can't see the color. So this one is silver, so I might just keep silver rings in there, but I will switch them. I'll upgrade them to 1.5. So the second product, I saw this on Instagram. I'll link her Instagram. Maybe I'll put it down below, but it's the Not So Organized Planner. And I saw these inserts on her page, and I was like, what are those? Where did you get those? So you guys know I love my Franklin inserts. And what I usually have started to do, especially last year, was I'll purchase like 2 or 3 different planners. So yes, it gets expensive. I know there are other people who also do this. You need different planners to go with your binders, right? And you don't need it. Of course you don't need it, but we all want to self-express and match with our binders, and that's what I do. And so that's kind of, I was really curious about these. They are cheaper. They were $39 for Canadian, 39 bucks for a whole year's worth. These are day on 2 page, and they do include the monthly. So 39 bucks. And we're going to open them up right here. So they're the brand At a Glance, and you can purchase these in Canada and obviously the States as well. And Kathy Davis. I've never heard of Kathy Davis, but I did go on the website to take a look. And it was just pretty much like an art account, I guess, like very like a designer friendly art account. So yeah, I've never had these before. So we're just going to look at them together. It does say compatible with Daytimer, which is the brand that we have. Like if you walk into our local Canadian Staples, that's the brand that you'll find here in Canada. And so I'm pretty sure Franklin Covey is older, much older than that. And also we have At a Glance here in Canada as well. But you cannot find Franklin Covey in stores unless perhaps there's like specialized stores around that you would be able to find Franklin Covey. The only place I know is the website from the States, right? They come out of Utah. And that's where I've been ordering mine from. So these inserts have the 7 rings punched, and they are compatible with Daytimer and Franklin Covey products. And they do have the monthly tabs, and they're very colorful. So if you like color, maybe these are for you. So let's review them together. So you get, these are really big calendars, by the way. Wow. This is actually really nice for future planning, you guys. Like, look at this. Got these huge calendars on the front, okay? And this is on the monthly tab of January. That is so interesting. So you get the month before, the month after. So when you flip the page, you get the monthly calendar. So on Franklin products, this would be an index page. Very interesting, okay? So you open it up, here's your calendar. It's not quite plain because you have the flower at the top. And I think every month is different, or maybe every quarter is probably different. Okay, on the back of that, you have this month's priorities. So I guess that would be your list, your task list for the month. And then it continues with February. So we'll just jump to the next quarter and see what that looks like. So here is April. So you've got that one there. Okay, so this matches this month's priorities. And in comparison, this is what April looks like. So it's kind of orange and green. That's really pretty, by the way. Okay. Okay, so they are different. Maybe they are all different. Let's see. March. April? I don't know. Maybe. February is pink. So these, it's kind of interesting because these all look the same color. Maybe that's more orange. Doesn't really look like it. January, February, March, April. Okay. That's kind of like orange, pink, and yellow. This is more pink and peach. I mean, I like the color. You guys know I'm a sucker for color. This is yellow, green, and blue. April is kind of light pink and orange, I guess. May is, you know, orangey red and pink. So what I can say is that these tabs match the calendar colors. So that's kind of cool. So I think that's how I would use it. I'm going to have to check out the daily part of it because I like having a master task list and I kind of like having an index as well. And that's missing on these for me. Okay, so there's July is pink, and the numbers on the calendar are also pink. We've got orange for August, green for September, orange for October, darker orangey red for November, or red for November, and then December is red as well for Christmas. Okay, so then you get a cardboard and it separates everything into quarters. That's kind of nice. So if you wanted to sell them, you wouldn't have to like have like separate pages. You could just, if I was to open this one first, we're going to open it. We're going to open it and see what it looks like. And then if I really didn't like it, I could always just sell the remainders and they would be, you know, in their package. That would be really nice. It's a nice touch. Okay, so this is the first quarter. You get a 4-year overview, so that would go at the front. Okay, and then you have January to March 2024. And it goes right into your first day. So, I mean, I like when my times start way earlier. I like when it starts at 5. If I could find something, even it started at 6 with blank numbers at the beginning, because I wake up at 5 when my son goes to school. That's my wake up time, is 5 a.m., sometimes 4:30. And then I usually go to bed after 10, after 11. So, I mean, it ends at 7, and then it has 2 little spots for evening. That's not going to cut it for me, right? I mean, I don't have appointments at that time, but I go to karaoke. I stay out till 3 in the morning. So that part I don't like. Also, in comparison with Franklin, the lines are very similar in width. They're very small. And it only has expenses down here at the bottom. I like when it says like tracking or habit, something like that. But I mean, you could easily change that. You don't have to listen to that. You could do whatever you wanted down there. Or tracking emails or your water intake or something. So I'm pretty sure they're all going to be the same. The other thing I've noticed on here is it says prioritized activities here. These are different little little marks, right? So in process is with a dash, move ahead instead of schedule. Delegated is with a D, delete or complete. I guess they can't really copy Franklin. I kind of like Franklin. I'm stuck on their system, even though it's really not that much different. This layout is exactly the same, but and then on this page it says daily diary or notes. So obviously, like I use it as a notes page. I don't really write a diary in my planner. I can't really have it that personal, and I wouldn't want to anyway because these get actually thrown out after 2 years. So, okay, so I'm going to jump to the back because every single page is exactly the same. So I feel like I'm missing an index, and I also feel like I'm missing like a business and a business section, like a task list section for business and personal. I like to be able to have that as well. Like these are nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the design on them. So on the very back of the month, you have a notes page there. So that could be for any sort of thing. I mean, you could put your index at the back and then another separate piece of note paper. It's just interesting note paper because it looks like it should be like you put a name here and then like a telephone or an address or something. So yeah, I don't know what to think about those. I mean, I always like trying out new things. So it's not like maybe 1 month I would use these and then 1 month I wouldn't. But I will see if I like them and we'll go from there. So yeah, so that was my little haul that I just wanted to share with you guys because this came in the mail today and I was like, well, I'm going to share my binder eventually with you anyway, so this ended up being the perfect time. So, and I do have actually a different Franklin binder that I can use with this. So, all right, well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask that down below. I'll link the products that I've shown in today's video, so I will have that linked down below in this video. I probably won't link the Trillian Binder in any ongoing videos, only because I'll probably just link it in any videos I use it in, but at that point, it is a limited edition binder, so it probably won't. They probably haven't ordered that many of them. Like I don't really understand the difference, like between a limited edition. That means they won't carry it for long, but I mean it really depends how popular it is and how fast it sells out. You know, like so. I mean, I guess the vintage auroras are also limited edition because they always sell out, and they probably make quite a few of those. So. Anyway, that's it for me. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please consider subscribing, click on the bell button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.